Hello and welcome once again, lovely people, to Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nuggets. It's your girl Miriam Martins again, and you're welcome to my channel. Stay tuned because we have a lot to talk about. Thank you very much. So beautiful people, if you've been looking for ways to put God or how to put God at the center of that your beautiful relationship, you're at the right place. I have some few ways that I hope can help you draw closer to God, bring God in the center of your relationship, and draw closer to each other. Please relax and let's get straight. First way to put God at the center of your relationship is to first of all strengthen your personal relationship with God. Once you strengthen your personal relationship with God, God is going to have the chance and the opportunity to come into your life, do His work in your life. If there are certain things about you that needs work, when you involve God, when you put God at the center of that relationship, those character, those attitude, those weaknesses of yours, God is going to step right in and He's going to take care of all those attitudes that you don't know how to help yourself. Let me tell you, in every area of our life, especially in relationship, there are some characters that we've tried to fix for certain amount of time for many years now, and it's been impossible for us to fix it. But once you bring God at the center of your relationship, once you involve God, once you strengthen your personal relationship with God, God is going to step in, and everything that has been impossible with you, your attitude, those habits, the fight, the quarrel, God is going to step in and He's going to help you get victory. He's going to help you get over certain things that you thought was impossible. Beloved, with God, all things are possible if only you can develop or have a personal relationship with Him in your relationship. It's even advisable to carry your beloved along. It's advisable to carry the one that you are with right now in that courtship, in that dating, in that relationship. Carry them along and help them to have a personal relationship with God. And when you have a personal relationship with God, it's going to draw both of you closer. Both of you are going to find each other seeking God together. Thank you very much. The next way to bring God at the center of your relationship is to love God first. Put God first before your partner. Listen to me, God wants to have a father-child relationship with you, a father-to-child relationship with you. So you first of all have to put God first. In that relationship, do not put your partner first. Before you think about your partner, think about God. When you first wake up, make sure that you call upon God. Make sure that you have a personal relationship with Him. Have a father-to-child relationship with Him. Call upon Him. Put Him first. Make Him the first. Make Him the author. Make Him the finisher of everything in your life. And I promise you, He's going to be involved. He wants you to involve Him in everything you are doing. So to be able to put God at the center of your relationship, you have to put God above your partner. It doesn't matter who your partner is, even if that partner is a public figure, somebody that is so important in society. That partner of yours is still a child of God. That partner of yours is still a daughter, a son of God. So make sure that you put God first, because He's your creator and He's yearning for your attention. So once you give Him your attention, He's going to make a way for you and your partner to have each other's attention. Another way to put God at the center of your relationship is to have the fear of God. Listen to me, sweethearts, my single ladies, my single guys. When you have the fear of God, when you fear God, you will be afraid of certain things in your current relationship. You will be afraid to cheat on your partner. You will be afraid to hurt your partner. You will be afraid to do things that will displease God. So when you have the fear of God, it's not being afraid that God is going to kill you. No. The fear of God is reverencing God, having an utmost respect for God, knowing that God is your Father and He's a righteous God, knowing that those that worship God must worship Him in righteousness, in truth, in holiness, in humility, in every adoration. Once you have the fear of God, cheating on your partner will be a thing of the past. Once you have the fear of God, you will never like to hurt your partner. The fear of God, you will not like to lie to your partner. You will not like to do things that will hurt your partner. Because when you fear God, you will fear the consequences of the sin that you commit. So fear God, and you are involving Him in the center of your relationship. Thank you very much. Another way to involve God or to put God at the center of your relationship is to pray for each other. When was the last time you put your beloved in prayer? When was the last time you prayed for your loved one? When was the last time you put them in prayer? When was the last time you put their business and everything concerning them in your prayers? Listen to me, when you involve your partner in your prayer, you are strengthened spiritually together. Both of you grow spiritually together as you put each other in prayer. Are you growing spiritually together? You become spiritually attached to each other. Listen to me, when you pray for each other, God is in heaven doing the work on your behalf. Praying for each other is very, very substantial. Praying for each other is very, very important in a relationship. Take out time today. Pray for your beloved, pray for your fiancé, pray for that man that has engaged you and promised to marry you, and see how things will turn around for him. Pray for his business and see how his business is going to be booming. Pray for anything that you want God to touch in the life of that your partner. And I promise you, God is a God that answers prayer. You will see those areas you are touching in prayer concerning your partner being touched, and joy is going to fill. My lovely people, another way to put God at the center of your relationship is to pray together. Yes, you have to pray together. And when I'm talking about praying together, I'm not telling you guys to go, I'm not telling you as the guy to invite the lady into your house and go into your room and pray. Let me tell you, temptation is real. No, I'm talking about both of you going to your church where you worship. Go in there, make out time in a day, in a week, maybe once a week, maybe once a month. Go to the church, kneel down together, hold your hands together, pray together. Listen to me, there is a saying that goes this way: a family that prays together stays together. So couples or beloved in a relationship that pray together also tend to stay together. So please always make out time, not in your room. Don't invite your beloved to your room or to your house in a quiet place and say you are coming to pray. Let me tell you, you are going to sin against God. You're going to find yourself forgetting the prayer and indulging in the flesh. When you want to pray together, you want to go to the church in a public place where there are people, especially in the church of God, in the house of God, and kneel down, hold each other's hand, pray together. Intercede for each other. Bring your requests together before God. That way you are involving God in that relationship. And I'm telling you, there is nothing beautiful than involving God in your relationship. When you involve God, God takes over. When you involve God, God fights your battles for you. When you involve God, you don't make the wrong decisions. When you involve God, God reveals what He wants for you in that relationship. When you involve God, God takes you higher in that relationship. And in a relationship where God is absent, I'm telling you, everything doesn't work right. So make it a point today to involve God in that your relationship. What have you been waiting for? Call upon God, pray together, have a personal relationship with God. Do things that will make both of you to grow spiritually in the word, in prayer, and in every other way. Involve God today in your relationship. If you have not, please do. Thank you for watching Miriam's Daily Wisdom Nuggets again. If you watched me till this time, I am very, very grateful. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay notified every time I upload a new video. Please, the subscription or hitting the subscription is free. You don't pay to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all the love you're showing me. Please do well to watch my playlist, watch my other videos, and God will touch you in one way or the other. Thank you very much for passing by. I'm going to do part 2 of how to involve God in your relationship. Thank you very much. Much love from Miriam. Thank you.